This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only, ape father in the house, baby. Wow! I'm going to start a new segment to my channel. Okay? It's called Quotes from Movies That Apply to the Stock Market Today. Okay? So let me repeat that. Quotes from movies that apply to the stock market today. So here it goes. Quote number one, baby. From the movie Wall Street. Gordon Gekko in the house. Mike Douglas. Charlie Sheen. Bud Fox. You're either inside or you're outside. Okay. So let's talk about that quote pertaining to the movie Wall Street, and then we'll talk about how it pertains to the stock market today. So Bud Fox was trying to be an honest, hardworking stockbroker. Cold calling senior citizens, getting hung up on 200 times a day, not having enough money to survive, always having to borrow money from his father, trying to make it the hard way. And Gordon Gekko is trying to make him understand that's not the way you become a player. $100 million, $200 million. You become a player when you're inside. Okay? Now, is that legal? Of course not. Insider trading is illegal, but insider information is illegal. But that's the way Gordon Gekko did it, baby. Did he ultimately go to jail for it? Yes, he did. Did Bud Fox ultimately go to jail for it? Yes, he did. But that's the way they played their game. And you look at what's happening today, and you start to feel that there are people who are on the inside, and there are people who are on the outside, who just, don't have any power over this thing. It's like you feel like you're a puppet in this puppet master game. And you just want to have control, I'm a control freak, the ape father. I love having control. I'm a dominant. I'm like, if we were going to do a little role playing, me and you, I'd be the dominant one. Okay? I ain't no submissive. You understand? Okay. But the point is, you're probably like, what are you talking about? What does this have to do with Wall Street? The people who call the shots, the people who run the game, they're the dominant players. They're the insiders. And everybody else, I hate to say it, it's kind of like you don't even matter, He made this analogy. There was this guy on the corner in the movie Wall Street. He was a bum. And he was next to, he was a homeless guy. God bless him. Seriously, I shouldn't call him a bum. That's not right. He's a homeless guy down on his luck. And there was this guy in a business suit holding a suitcase, and he looked very successful. Like he looked the part of a successful businessman. Probably was an insider. And what Gordon Gekko was, you think the difference between these two people are luck? He says, get out of my limo. You don't deserve, to be in my limo. He says, you had what it took to get in my office. The question is, do you have what it takes to remain in my office? AMC to Pluto.